You ever look at Skullgirls and say, yeah, this game's fun, but it just needs more animals? Well, I'll tell you what, son, them's Fightin Herds. Fantastic joke aside, TFH is one of those games where people look at you funny for playing it, but it's actually pretty decent. The whole game is heavily inspired by the hit TV show My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, and in fact, it actually started out as a fan game for MLP, before a cease and desist put an end to that. Man, remember My Little Pony? Remember Bronies? God, that shit was annoying. You know, for a good couple years, you couldn't go anywhere online without seeing them. I wonder what happened to them. Anyway, while Skullgirls and TFH are similar in their love of long combos and resets, that's the only real comparison you can make, aside from them both sharing the same engine and netcode. TFH uses a BlazBlue control scheme, meaning that the only attacks are A, B, C, and D. It's also very simple mechanically. There is no universal parry, no Roman cancel, no guts, no glory. Just a super bar that fills up to 3, and a magic system that works with each character differently. For example, to build magic meter, the fighter Arizona must land a lasso on the opponent, while characters like Oleander can hold down the magic button to read. There are only 7 characters currently in the game, so it's no big deal learning what each of them can do, but essentially they all fill a fighting game playstyle. The previously mentioned Arizona is your up-close, rush-down, big pressure character whose lasso is also a command grab, but it's kinda shitty if you just throw it out in neutral. Oleander is your hybrid, all-around zoner type character. She's got long normals, fireballs, traps, a teleport, and her super lesser summon this giant demon thing that comes out. Paprika is the 50-50 grappler of the game with command grabs and moves that come out from all sides. Pom is the token puppet summoning character with her dogs. Did you get the pun? Mushu is the air domination character where the ground is lava and you're the lava, which means you get access to some pretty sick and some pretty nasty mix-ups. Basically, if you're a beginner, you might want to pick this character. Velvet is the aristocratic keep-away zoner type character that we all fucking hate. And Shanty is the stance rushdown character that can also cling to walls. As I mentioned earlier, like Skullgirls, the game is heavy on long combos and resets, so I hope you like labbing your character and not playing for 30 seconds when you get hit. But, you know, that's just par for the course with many of these anime, or in this case anime-inspired, fighting games. You know, what I think really impressed me with the game was just this absolute golden presentation. I'm so used to these games with boring, low-quality menus that I just didn't know it could be done any other way. Characters even have unique introductions when they fight each other, which I think is something that more games should do. I mean, why does NetherRealm seem to be the only person doing it?
Puppies! I mean, prepare for battle!
Do I have to be here?
Golly, is that fire? Don't it hurt? It is fire, and it will most certainly hurt. Hurt you. Stop showing off and get down to business.
Fine, we fight. Just don't touch me.
I do not agree to these terms.
Graphically speaking, the game looks like it could have been taken from an episode of MLP, which I guess shouldn't be surprising since Lauren Faust, the creator of the MLP show, designed many of the characters herself. I'm not too fond of a lot of the music, however. Maybe it's keeping in line with the music from the show. I wouldn't know, but it's not really for me. I did, however, notice that each character provides a different tune to the character selection music when you hover over them, so, you know, that was pretty neat. Overall, for a $15 game that goes on sale frequently, it's worth a buy just to play around in. Don't let the MLP reputation dissuade you, as it originally did for me. Them's Fightin Herds is a solid fighter, and it gets my seal of approval. Which doesn't mean jack, but since you made it this far into the video, maybe it does.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. You must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon.
Tianhuo wins. Where to from here?